Miles away.
Welcome back to Gone Fishing on the Shack channel. We've got Richie, we've got Big Chris,
Yes, people.
the MERSEY Motley crew, and we've also got Des and Rob from Journeyman. We're going to go down to Perch and have a session in the sun. These little girls are eating an ice cream.
Didn't get us one.
Didn't get us one. So we're on the hunt. We're on the hunt for rays today. We're going to do some ray bashing. So let's get the shit down there. I'm running a bit late, so we should be really, ideally, already set up and ready to go. But right, let's go. Let's go down there and do it. See if we get some rays. There. We're just figuring out where we're going to land. Let's get through this with the water without falling. Here we are. Got me mark. Richard's got him. Let's have a TMMC fucking great time. Let's get some rays and some double figures hopefully. We're in with a chance with a bass with the waves as well. Nice wind there. Nice white waves. So let's set up, crack on and see what we can get out first. Both rods are out and I've got crab on both. We've got a strong pull and we can see there's just a line of weed out there. I think it's moving upriver, so hopefully as the pull calms down, the weed will have gone upriver, settled that way. Everyone's out. Quite a few anglers down the far end there, I don't even see them. So far nothing yet, but it's first cast, so you know, as the saying goes, got to be patient. So here we are with Des from the Journeyman. Hi Des.
Hiya mate, you alright? Hello everyone.
I'm going to leave the website just there so everyone can get in touch if they need to. Des, you want to just do a little explanation about what the Journeyman's all about,
So,
mate?
Journeyman is a service in Birkenhead for men with mental health issues and sort of isolation issues, things like that. We bring them out fishing every 2 weeks. Just done a trip this morning down at Guinea Gap, and then Richie kindly asked me down here this afternoon so I can actually do a bit of fishing for me. It's a lot of hard work, but you know, it's really rewarding seeing the men actually enjoying their lives. You know, if you are struggling, get in touch with Journeyman. As Richie said, he'll chuck the link down below. Give us a call. If you need any help, we'll be there.
Awesome. So now you know what Journeyman do. Get involved, guys. Give us a donation. Every little penny helps. I'll leave it just there. Tight lines.
Yeah, man.
It is just weed crazy. The baits aren't getting touched, but the weed is just insane. The amount of weed, you know, it's coming back untouched. Just got to keep going through the weed. We'll get there. So I can put this straight back out because it hasn't been out for long, so I'm just going to hook it back. Here's a little tip: if you haven't got if you're using a running ledger and you haven't got a clip down, just put your hook on your on the gripper and send it out, and as it hits the water it releases, and then you know, it doesn't sting them. Well, so far the weed has been horrendous. I think we're through it though. I think we're through the worst of it. Hopefully. Chris has had a bit of action. I've had a lot of weed. Not seeing much action, any bites or anything from anyone else. Des and Rob seem happy down there, but it doesn't seem like they've had much action either. But everything's about to Feels like it's calming down, the water's starting to level out, so hopefully some fish come out to play. Absolutely cracking day though. Plenty of people out on the water. It's good to see. Right, Rich, what setup you got, mate? So what's with the air power, do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
How far can you get?
A long way, I think, about 140 yards.
And what brings you to Perch every other week?
Motley crew.
All the way from Manchester, the Motley crew.
The Bank Motley, Cotton Rebel.
Right, so let's get fishing then, let's get some fish in, yeah? What's happening, Mr. Tickle?
Well, apart from all the weed, mate, getting strapped on the line, it makes me think I've got a bite every 5 minutes. Not a whole lot.
Annoying as fuck, isn't it?
I had a big bite earlier on, mate, but bit of crab, took a bit of crab, put nothing on the end of it.
Sound yourself, looking good there, mate.
Yeah, it's not too bad, mate.
It's still pulling. Mine's pulling to the right, mate. It's pulling that way. It's pulling right. A bit weird, isn't it? Yours is going left, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going that way, I was going that way. Yeah. But again, it's going to be just the weed, mate.
Probably is, mate. There's a lot of it in the river at the moment.
Everywhere, it's dead close and then it's far out as well.
You see it all over the floor as well. Just everywhere as the tide's been dropping.
Through it, mate, and the fish will come.
They will indeed.
Yes, they will.
Crew! Alright, get back to my rods and go and have a look, see what's going on. As I said before, there's weed everywhere. I haven't seen this weedy for a long time. But we do have to get through it, and we probably will. Weed. More weed. More of it. Everyone's kind of wondering the same thing, like what's going on. It's like it's the deadest it's been down here for a long time. The only action we're getting is weed. There's no, well, I've had a few pulls and a few nibbles and some, you know, minor action, but nothing major. So we're all just trying to figure out, having a chat, trying to put the world to rights to figure out what's going on. The only thing that's won is that seagull there and the weed. It just seems to have dominated the river all day. Des from Journeyman, he said he was fishing the high with the Journeyman lads, and it was nothing but weed and trees and wood floating down the river. So this is one of these unusual sessions, I suppose. It's the weirdest it's been down here for a long time, to be fair. So, you know, they do happen. You know, sometimes you've got to show the good with the bad with a YouTube video and a YouTube channel or whatever. And unfortunately, this session seems to be a bit of a weed out. We're half an hour before low, so we're into the hour before. So, you know, there's always a chance, but it's just so frustrating bringing in balls and balls of weed. Chris, would you like to explain to the people what fish it is we have? Well, you have.
Well, not the biggest in the world, like, but I caught myself a sand eel, saved me blank.
That is unreal.
Right through its gill there.
Well, that's a species for the year. Species hunt. Well done, Chris.
He's the only one who caught today.
He's the only one who's caught something.
Yes, brothers.
Crew.
Crew.
Well done, mate. Right then. The end of a very intense session.
Uneventful session, mate, really, to be honest with you. How many people were down there?
Oh, it must have been at least, what, 20?
Something like that, mate.
Upwards of 20.
And only one fish caught. Guess who caught it?
Okay, tell the good people at home what fish it was you caught.
Nah, no, well, I'm going to leave it till a surprise. You can see the pictures that you put up. I'll send the through to you and you can put it up, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, but they'll have seen it already because this is the end of the video.
Yeah, you're through there, mate, so you can edit all this bit out, yeah. So anyway, yeah, we caught, well, I caught a sand eel. Not on me hook though, on me weight.
It was hard going today, I reckon.
Yeah,
it's the hardest session we've had down there in a long time.
It's weird, mate, it's weird that everything seems to have changed.
There was just an abundance of weed in the water.
Ridiculous. You couldn't even tell him he had a bite the way he was pulling the weed.
There was a lot of eddies as well, so even though the tide was going out when we got there, it was pulling the opposite way. There was a strong pull, loads of weed, there was
no fish.
Just nothing was around.
Yeah, it was weird. It was absolutely weird. There was a thought you try crab, how much bait was getting used, all different types of bait, all different setups, all different rigs.
I got to squid and crab combos at one point, so I was not desperate.
Well, I was trying crab, I was trying squid and bluey.
And the mackerel.
Des was trying worm as well.
Yeah, just nothing.
Deal. Everything but nothing.
So, it was a bit of a mad session, but I think it's shown a lot about what's happening with the river. There's obviously some kind of change happening.
I went down there with my dad last week, the week before, and those deep pots that we're seeing now in the sand, they were never like that. There was never that much weed, so...
Even on the really high tides, there was nothing like that?
No, there wasn't, so I don't know what it is, whether it's just the tidal current, the tide, the force of the water is producing these now, I don't know.
We're going back down in the week, hopefully, so we'll be able to.
We're going to try a higher tide, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be able to test whether that is the case, whether there's changes occurring. You know, obviously, if the rays are there, the rays are there. But tonight they weren't, so we tried, we came, we saw, we didn't conquer.
No, we didn't, mate.
But you know, as I say, every video, you've got to be in it to win it, and you just got to be patient. And
well, I was my last cast, as I say, sand eel. You know what I mean? Another species for the fishing place. Get it on the board.
So on that note, I'm going to give it a stay safe and tight lines, and we shall see you in the week.
Take care.